Hey guys, Clear Track Speed here. Welcome back to another episode of Sawyers Locomotion. I did just realize that our last couple episodes we didn't have our mic on. Oops, that was my bad. We completed the end of easy mode. Now we're on to medium mode. As you can tell, I've been playing a lot of these. I think I have nothing compared on this one. And I think the only one we are skipping is Western Ohio Fun. We skipped Skater Railroad just because we might come back to that one. It's I put it in beginner just because it's have no companies, but you do have to get 100% tycoon rating in 100 years. So that will probably be my final series finale on this, just to show you how the game is for at least the base game. Show you some of the ones I'm skipping. I'm skipping Big Four. Utah Pro, that's skipping that one. These are all part of the mods here. And Western Ohio Fun. Moving game, yeah, I'll skip moving game too. This moving game also has a ton of mods. Everything is pretty much so now we're on medium, and we're on one of the hardest in the entire game. This is Aerophobia. Aerophobia, you have to get 60%. That's executive chief and be the top performing company. Basically all of your competitors use airplanes. So let's go ahead, go straight onto that. We'll pause it right here. We'll do Nick. Nick Mounty. Oh, well, that'll be a last name. So, anyhow, we'll do part of the Broken Well. Broken Railway. Anyhow, so this one we have all of this, and we cannot build any airplanes, although you never see me use any airplanes anyways. Airplanes are, I think maybe I used airplanes once, but they are pretty much useless in the long run. You'll see how good the AI is with these airplanes. They can make some pretty good money, especially because it is the 1970s, and I believe the Concorde exists. So you'll see basically a whole bunch of airlines using strictly Concorde fleets. They're very fast, and when they beat the speed record, they're definitely definitely going to be breaking a lot of records there. So I'm trying to find a nice, easy place. And I'm not seeing anything. This is a really mountainous map. Okay, I think I do see a coal plant right there. And then trying to see, there's just coal is kind of gonna be our cash cow in the in this game right here, just because the aircraft can carry a lot of fuel. I mean coal, I should say, but in the long run, it's not going to help them out a lot. Okay, one of those right there is a lumber mill, and as you can see, we do have these guys right here. This is power stations. The power stations are nice because they only take in coal, but since we're in the mid 70s, towns are actually big enough to actually start accepting goods. And so since we can actually produce goods here, we probably want to focus on goods, and then we'll ship those goods out to the cities. And then, yeah, that'll definitely give us a little bit more in terms of our cash and all that stuff. So let's go ahead, take a look around. Got oh, there is a factory directly in Nethertown over here. So we'll see how long this lasts. The I don't know how they did it, but I think some of these will actually close. So you definitely have to be a little bit more pragmatic about where you want to put your stuff. Sure, that's a paper mill right there, and then go take a look at that super quickly. So it does require lumber, and I believe we just saw a forest here somewhere. Manage forest. Maybe I'm not. Where I saw one. At least not in the immediate vicinity, I guess. Okay, so there's one managed forest. Then is there anything else in that immediate vicinity as well? Because that doesn't have to just be that one. That could also be something else. So sawmill, no sawmills. Paper mills, nothing. No. Okay, I figured it would be something along those lines, but never know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. There's a coal right there, and then where's our power plant? Coal-fired power station. Nothing in the immediate vicinity. Then how about nothing in the immediate vicinity. Or sometimes it may be behind you. There's steel mills. No. And there's the coal-fired power plant. There it is. No. Yeah, so sometimes, you know what? We actually just have really bad RNG here. This map is not going to be a winner. So what we'll do is we're actually going to go straight out of this, and then we'll come back into this, because that's one of the weird ones, is that they will actually have a really, really strange one. We'll go ahead, spin this right round, come back out of here, go into a new map here. Yeah, sometimes you just, again, it's all about RNG. These are randomly generated maps. We'll do John Tipton. Call it the Tipton lines. See how good the RNG is here. Got whale wells right there. The refinery over here. It's not too terrible. Go around like that. And then there's that. That's two. Oh, that's good. Good. So that's one of our options. Then we got a coal mine over here and a power plant over here. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, we're actually doing relatively okay. This one is a little bit easier on the eyes here. We may actually be able to work this. There's another one right there. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We'll make a oil line between Butterston and Funborough. Let me check that night markers. That is 80. This is 64. So it's actually just really happy. Actually, technically, that's oh yeah, okay. So you know what we'll do? We'll actually, instead of building down here, we'll build up here. Make life a little bit easier. Actually, what we'll do is we'll build up just a little bit closer, like right there. Perfect. Then, want it? So it does accept food, just quite yet. But then I'll probably build a little bit further into the town like this. You would like some goods. So cool. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll have two lines here. We'll have one line that'll be delivering the oil. We'll have another line that'll be delivering the goods. So we'll have a nice, even interchange of lines here. Come around like this. Maybe go forward just a little bit more. Like this. My bad. My bad. That is the one I'm building next to, I think. Maybe. Oh, that's the Butterstone. Graywell one is not doing too hot right now. A little bit of that. All the way up here. Around the corner. Do like a small little area here. Build right along the cliff here. These trains do actually have a little bit higher speeds, so I will invest in upgrading this infrastructure here. 70s trains are, are just a little bit faster, especially the British ones, because I can actually upgrade these to electric trains, so that would actually help out a little bit more. Come around like this, go up. One should do. So, it won't slow us down too terrible. Come down like this. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So that will be our station right here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build another station right over here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And start running at least our oil train right now. We'll get the class 37 here. The class 37 is actually a really great locomotive, very versatile, super powerful, and it is the cheapest of our existing locomotives that actually can do something. The class 20 is okay, but the class 37 is just perfect. One of the greatest locomotives I think the British ever produced. Partially because they're still around today, so I just a little touch, interested in them. What we'll do is I will actually build another station right over here, and we'll keep those connected via bus. A little bit more money there. here. Not all of that. So we'll have, actually, we'll have the glass one. The glass one that's a little bit more appealing to the eyes. Cool. Okay, cool. And then we'll make a little bus right there. This does cost money to run a railroad. So that's what we'll do right there. Here and here. Should be okay. Make sure that this is doing its exactly its job as that it's intended. And you can see that the class 37 is actually really fast. It has a max speed of 80 miles an hour, and the tank wagons have a max speed of just over 60 miles an hour. So, or 70 corrections, 70 miles an hour. But yeah, this train can get up to a good speed, so we can actually upgrade this route and have the route actually mean something right now. But again, we'll probably end up doing. We'll actually level this playing field right here. Wow! The route here. Down. Cool. Alright, perfect. Around like this. Be 500K. There we go. Oh, perfect, actually. Should allow us to build pretty good level there. Sliding right there. That way we can actually have some more trains. Actually, you know what? Well, what we'll do is we'll do that. Looks like I thought I needed it, but I guess I didn't. This will actually increase our speed. This around. Actually, we already have our track right there. No, that's perfect. So then we have our 2 stations in that town, and then we'll build another station right over here. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll build another train here. Goods wagons, which I don't have a bigger one just quite yet. We will later on. Here, go from here, and I'm gonna get a whole lot of goods. We'll take that down over here. Perfect. And you know what? If we're doing so well, we'll make our headquarters Directly right, and then put down right over here. Close up these things here so I can put stuff is out of the way. Put the headquarters right there. You can see this train is, these cars are a little bit slower. I think those are max 50, and those are max 70. But yeah, that train will actually be important, so that's what I'll do right here. The next order of business, I'm gonna level out this bridge so that way trains can actually go over it without having to slow down for the old stone viaducts. Okay, so that's actually right what I need to be. Perfect. We're paying back that loan there. We got another one right here. So you know what we'll do here. We'll actually do another train here. We'll do 2 other trains. Go, perfect. How's our train go? So our oil train is doing 61, and our goods train is only doing 11, just partially because of how much the goods carry. We don't have any bigger boxcars just quite yet. We do have some good passenger cars, and some of them are obviously better than others. The Mark III, a really happy train car. And if you want to have a standard locomotive haul train that's going to hoist car, so that way you can get those trains up to 125 miles an hour. And that doesn't mean you can't, because this locomotive can also do 125 miles an hour. This locomotive can do 100. And I think Mark II can only do 100 miles an hour, but the Mark III is a nice locomotive. And later on, we will actually have electric locomotives that will go above 100 miles an hour. There we go. I think if anything, we'll probably electrify this route over here. Doing really good. We're up to 20% already. So we'll go ahead. Keep paying that back right now. Keep going on this. Yeah, so what I'll do is, you have to go replace the tracks on this bridge here. I won't do it for the other way, but I will do it for this side, just because this train actually can improve its speed all the way back here. Place it right there. Brand new rails. Perfect. We'll actually increase our speed on this route here. I already replaced a lot of the stone viaducts with just fills there. And then this train should actually reach its top speed of 70 here. Yeah, that's much better. That's much happier. Now it's doing basically double the speed that it should that it is. Slow down to 60 because it has to go up these hills, but then that's just perfect. Keep that down. The good news is we don't have a time limit on this. We do have to remain the top performing company, and as the airlines, which let's see, how are the airlines doing? This one, oh yeah, it's already flying the Concords. I don't know if I missed one zipping by around, but definitely want to remain above the rest of the other ones. I think Cityscape is the only other game out here, so let's try to keep it as best as we can here. What's my boss doing? Oh, that's doing not too terrible. Yeah, and I beat speed record actually. I'll probably replace the tracks right there and increase speeds. That is, oh, it's got 69 crates. Just send that train. Doesn't need to wait there forever. Oh, this train's on its way. So you know what we'll end up doing here, see how much electrification costs. Overhead wires, let's do all connected tracks to this one. About 25k, so we'll actually do that. We'll electrify that line right now, because then we can actually increase speeds on that one. And then, right now we're kind of happy. I think 70 is just really good, but if we want to improve speeds here, we can actually run an electric train, and we may even beat our speed record, because again those cars are holding us back, but we do have a much more powerful locomotive. Like the Class 86 is a great electric locomotive. It's about, I think, yeah, it's nearly double the horsepower. And it only goes just a little bit, but it's just happy. Go ahead here. So I turn off electric electric rails. This will help, especially for making another line, when we will actually, when we make another line here, we'll go ahead and make sure that those routes are nice and easy. Anyhow, let's go ahead with another one here. I wonder what these are. But these have goods. These are carrying goods from this oil refinery to other places. Let's see. This one right here is Lakeport Freight. They're going to a town called Honeyborough. And then, for the other competitors, we'll see how, which one needs it, where those planes are going. Perfect. Wherever it is, it's not good. That's actually going from this airport to Bluffton. Where is Bluffton airport? Bluffton is right over here. Something definitely very interesting. I don't want to see how good those planes are doing. Oh, I mean, 242. It's doing okay. I wouldn't say. My trains are definitely doing a little bit better. In the year that they weren't running, I definitely, I made just a little bit more on it. And, one of the unique things is that they can only run planes, so, yeah, definitely gonna make our, use just a little bit more like that. And I can carry 300 tons, and I believe the Concorde is only retrofitted to carry 100 tons. Sure, I think 100 crates. The plane doesn't have to wait very long. This train can only carry 84 crates. That's what I'll do. I'm actually going to replace that locomotive right now, actually. Yeah. Look at us. That's big enough alone. Do that. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do the class 86 there. And you can see how much faster it is. Class 86, I believe, is, yes, it does require overhead wires. It's just, it's kind of hard to see the pantograph on that unit. Or at least you can see it on here, and I think you kind of can see it on the model itself. You just gotta spin. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's much easier when the train is turning. You can actually see what the pantograph is. There we go. So that's nice. That'll actually increase speeding up and slowing down, because it does take a little bit longer for that train to do it. We might even break the land speed record with this locomotive here. Oh, there we go, and we did it. Get 57 miles an hour as an average speed for this whole distance, which is, let's take a look. That is 118 blocks. Very nice and happy, and let's see how well this is doing. 37 tons of oil, all that, mail, whatnot. And actually probably run another mail service right around here. I think that's what I might do actually. Come around this way. exactly what I'll do. I'll go down like this, not go down like this. Go down. Perfect. Then we'll build another one right over here. Oh, excellent. That's what I'll do. And I'll have a mail truck service both these stations. And just so that way we can really make the best of it, we'll wait for a lot of mail at both locations. Shouldn't be too terrible. And it will actually produce it, because both of these, I think, are so. We get accepts and produces too. Yes. Yeah, wow. One should bring that to life there. Yep, that's the words right there. Underfield. Alright, yeah, we didn't even need that one. So, cool. And we'll do another mail between those two, just so that way we can build those alive. So we'll do one between here and here. And both these are producing and accepting. We can actually have a lot of those. Yeah, so keep those alive. We'll bring one back to life. Sometimes it takes a while. Yes, so we got all those. might do, actually, let's take a look at the height markers on land here. That's exactly 80 feet, almost all the way across the city. And then that's 64 feet right there, so what we'll end up doing is we'll probably up the hill just a little bit here. Maybe 92? 192. Just probably happy. What we'll do is we'll actually run one of our multiple unit trains. We have two options here. We have this one, just a diesel locomotive multiple unit. Looks pretty nice, but then we also have this one that is just a little more powerful. I believe it carries 100 passengers less, but it is just a touch cheaper to operate, if I don't think so. Operating costs. Yeah, this is the operating cost is only $895 a month, but you do have to build it with the third rail. So that's why it does take a little bit longer than the other ones. So probably what we'll end up doing here, just to connect all these cities, we'll do one here, here, and here. Have a nice little electric multiple unit train that will ping pong back and forth between those two locations. That way we can actually have another one that is doing all that stuff right there. Turn around like that. A little bit more money to run a railroad. Okay, there we go. So let's see. That should be. And then we'll go ahead third rail electrify that. Require a little bit to do that. And that. A little bit more money on that. Here. Off. Perfect. are edging down just a little bit. Kind of a dangerous game because we got some of these other competitors who are doing pretty darn good right now. I'm gonna see if I can get another line here. If I can, that'll definitely help out a lot more in the long run. I know it's only May, but we can still bump it around right here. Okay, we're up to 20. So, again, that's why this one's a little tricky. We're gonna go ahead, pause it super quickly right now, and then we're gonna go ahead, look around, make sure that we can actually find it out. Right, again, I think that's what we'll do here. But this guy is 217 tons of oil. So what we'll do, go ahead and make a nice little rep here. A little bit of money here. There we go, perfect. Actually, go ahead and put that there. You don't have to replace those rails. All the way to there. Alright, cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do another one right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We are ready for that one. And you know what? We'll put overhead wires on that one too. So I put that right there. Buy a brand new. That's 86. We do need a couple thousand for that. For that to work. Another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll turn around that train right there. Perfectly for full load. And come back over here. Do that. Okay. Oilfield no longer accepting you. Well, it sucks that I was not doing it anyways. Train's doing really nice right now. Probably do this one too. This is 150 ton. Have it come right around here. Go right up on this bridge as well. So that'll make life a little bit easier. Just for everyone. Actually, probably. 64 crates of goods here, so we might want to do a second line of goods here. a little bit more money. One railroad. That's how that game works. There we go. So, we'll actually have another train here. Actually, what we'll probably end up doing is go ahead, electrify all that. Probably another train here. Yeah. Oh, well, it looks like we could do another train, actually. That's what we'll do. And invest in another train there. Turn around. Here. Send this train on right there. And this train, we'll go ahead and upgrade that locomotive from class 37 to class 86. There. Doing really good here too. Might require a second. No lighting. Do one right here before the component. could use maybe one more train. Make sure that it is doing the best it can. That from there, get a little oil. Go over to here. Perfect. Very nice, happy. Now something went on its merry way. Did hear something break down. I don't know what broke down. Where? Another round of that into the crossing over here. There, and these sections right there. Oh, perfect. That train is ready. I might even just get rid of that one. One extra car is just not necessarily worth that extra running cost there. There we go, perfect. train 7 arrives here. Get rid of that. Train 7 has arrived. Get rid of that one right there. Perfect. We're doing really well on our thing here. Look at our competitor here, this one right here. I'm gonna pause it for just a second just to see how well she's doing. So this is Egbert Freight. They are strictly goods. They only carry goods. They made $593,000 in just aircraft alone, and they did buy quite a few vehicles this year. I think that's a couple Concords. I can't check on this one obviously because they don't allow us to buy airplanes. But yeah, the Concorde is not a cheap airplane. That is also including any other vehicles they may purchase, but mostly it's Concords. That station right there is doing really nice. Station is also doing really nice. Station is also doing really nice. That can carry 100, and of course 5 bags of mail. So I made a circle on the ground that I could add more trains there, but it's just it's a little back and forth line. So alright though. Being up there will actually allow us to get more areas without destroying as many buildings. The only reason we destroyed a few buildings is because they were in the way and they were too tall. But people are still using the service, so that's fine. How you doing? This is train 7 again. Also train 7 there. Almost ready, actually. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing as good as I thought it would be. Oil field now. Ooh, the oil field now accepts mail. So I've been running mail to that place for a while. I literally just forced it to be like, hey, take the mail. Now it will. So that'll increase our profits on truck number 1. Truck 1 was not doing too hot on mail, but now it is. It will be, at least for a while. So yes, that'll make my life a little bit easier. Bus is doing okay, and then all of our trains are doing pretty good. I think 4 is our money loser here. Relatively, it's not even losing money. It's just our loser in the money department. That looks like the field now accepts goods, so that's how big the town has spread out. The town has spread out pretty big, actually. See this area right over here. So what I might do is I might even make yet another one of these. I'll put a station. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll put a tram over here. Next, this part of the town. The main part of the town up here. Wow! So we'll just keep that down here like this. Be over here, and this be over here, and then we'll just have a nice little tram run. A little segregated from the rest of the system, but we'll be happy though. we go. And the coronation tram is in service. It's got 32 people. This can carry 55 people. That's perfect. So those two stations will be kind of really well maintained with each other. Let's do it. Train 7 again, ironically. Every time I seem to go see why this train is waiting, and it's always train 7. You know what? By the time it gets there, it's already loading the last car, so it's not that bad, actually. We're doing pretty good, actually. So we're actually, I think by the end of this year, we'll actually... We're actually paying off the loan right now. Okay, that's the loan right there. We're doing really well. Now, keep on that for just a moment. Anything off the screen here. But I think next order of business we'll actually leave that all nice and leveled out there. We'll run a train from here to the rail site. I go around some of these airports here. That one, perfect. We'll take out just a small loan. These things running less than 100K should do it. Yeah, there we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there we go. 6, or a little bit more in terms of the money here. Not too much. Perfect. 4. Again, some more money. That way we can actually have a train out here. 4 to 5. Load and then take it over here. Perfect. What we'll end up doing here is we'll actually send that platform to Flight 1. And then we'll send that platform 2. There we go. Let's start paying back that loan right now. Gosh, yes, we do have a ton of crates now. And so we might even go ahead and make another train here just for the goods. We're gonna need at least another one. So, I have to take out some more pocket butts. And another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need a little bit more. Ooh, the APT as well. That's great trains. Wow! Ironically, we could probably do a pull. Now that that ship is available, we actually might be able to take all these crates of goods and all that stuff, from one place to another. Yes, there's quite a few goods that are waiting to be transported. I think until then, we'll just keep running these trains. I kind of messed that one up, didn't I? What I'm gonna do? But I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Stop that train a little. Stop self-employ. We'll do this a little bit. Do mine. And drop. And R. Actually, yeah, we'll probably actually just use that as that. No. We already have that route there. Go ahead and do this. Get rid of that guy right there. Perfect. Go pay back my loan here super quick. Excellent. Better than I did. That train moving here. Get a long line of trains behind him. Now, adding those little signal lights has actually increased our throughput on this line by quite a bit. That's one of the great things about that we're getting up there in our thing here. We're about 50% of the way there. Perfect. Then again, we need to get up to 60. That's our goal right there. So, going around. Let's go see if we can find anything else. It's 1979 right now. We don't have any time limit, but preferably before these airlines start really, quote-unquote, taking off. This year alone, the Cityscape College has made 1.2 million, and last year they made 1.7 million. So Cityscape College is going to take off in terms of its thing. On our profits, we did have 2 million, so we still have it in the numbers department in terms of our income with our primary thing, that is trains. But yeah, so we need to really focus on having a way that we can actually keep those in around. So let's go find yet another bulk commodity that we can ship. You can see, got that guy right there. Got the coal plant, and then there's two right over here. So that's perfect. What we could do is we can have basically one line right here. Around like this. We'll do like that for a little bit, and then around like this. We'll have two lines. And come around like this. bit around like that. One on the land here. Land racer. And land here. We'll do another one right here. Little second track here, all the way there. About to say we might need to pick out a little nope, it ended up not needing. We'll need the loan for completing the railroad, and we'll also need the loan for buying our trains here. So we'll get up to 500k. Just that way we have more than one train running on this track at one time. Perfect. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. We'll do A plus 86. We'll do 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. We'll load. Go all the way over to the power plant. Setup. Those trains are just going to be just perfect for each other. Oh, excellent. we have that all running right now. There's another one there. We've got this guy right here. There's gotta be a factory right here somewhere as well. There's one over here, but is there a chemical works that's closer?
Wow!
Let's double check. We can also check the industry list. Status, producing chemicals. There's one at F2. That's the one we're looking at. Producing chemicals. One over here in the field. So yeah, that one is technically closer. And let's take a look at another facility over here. Pay back that loan right now, right away. Help out a lot there. Cool, excellent. Back to normal here. So, there's one right over here. There's one at Shorestone. So you know what? That might be our best bet. We'll build a 2-track chemical line from here to the factory over here, and we'll actually probably have another line for goods right over here to New Bathurst Market. Perfect. Go ahead. Now like this. Yeah, perfect. 2 of them right there. Right there. It's actually perfect, because then we can have another sighting right here. Just that one. Need all that, we can do that. And it's not just because more pleasant to look at, but it's easier to work on. Especially if you are adding more signals or something like that. Come around like that. Through the tunnels. That. there, 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 there. Oh yes, one of them that I was using. Nice. Anyhow, so let's go ahead. Get that line started and start running some chemical trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. I was like, wait a minute. Do I need the elbows? No, I don't. Probably. Ooh, my train number 10 actually just made a land speed record. 58 miles an hour. Wonderful, actually. And both the mines in there, so that's perfect. It means it's actually working double time, more or less. That'll only be... yeah, that's doing okay. Make a line over here, specifically for all these. That'll be nice and happy. This. I don't like right here. Just a little above. Like that. Yeah, got that. Make sure that we have a good bridge like that. Why I double check these, because sometimes it requires it to go into the tunnel just a little bit. There we go, much better. Anyhow, a small train there, that. 5, 6. wait for a full load of goods. And you're gonna go right into town over here. $84 rates of goods there. How's that stuff doing right now? 124, so we will definitely need more than one train. I didn't know how much we'd be doing, but that's why I planned for at least a little bit of more in terms of that. So we'll go over here, there, around that. Double track, that should be a double track all the way over here. Second one right there. Train there. Do that same route. And the train on. Hey. Definitely. Oh yeah, we'll need at least a little bit more after that. Let's see. That is. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be okay. But the goods are definitely gonna need more than one train. Maybe even one more. That's what we'll do. Here, we're doing really good for ourselves. We're up at 42. We're still doing okay. Take a look at our score here. Yeah, haulage is still another 20 points behind us, so that's actually really nice. That's one of the hard things about running an airline, is that the airline's super hard to get, newer goods unless you're using something that already exists out here. So there we go. That's basically almost ready. I might even just send this train on its merry way right now, just that way it's not sitting here forever. But let's start focusing on our next thing. That will be maybe a high-speed line, actually. It looks like there's quite a few people here. We'll start focusing on that in just a little bit, but go from this city to some of the bigger towns nearby. Go to Shuffleton, actually. Shuffleton is a nice, happy town. We'll stop right here. So, the station from here. Down. Oh, actually, well, you know what? We'll stay up here. Like this. maybe have a small station stop there in Gardenworth. You can actually get up to its speed. The APT is actually really good. Doesn't make you sick in this game, thankfully. Not like the real trains, but actually come in underneath the airport here, since they built up all that ground there. Probably took out at least a couple buildings with that. Do this underneath our airport here. Sure, is that good enough? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. That station nice and big. And we'll do one here at Gardensworth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 9 and 10 there to make it nice and happy. We'll do one here too. 9, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have this APT power car. We'll do this and 2 coaches. Passengers in Gardensworth, that's great. See how good that train's going. 126 miles an hour. Excellent. We can actually go even faster than that in most cases. So, and then make this station just a little bit happier so that way it's actually producing quite a bit of people. I'll just have a little less stuff down here. Allow it to go into the city area. I'll mark it right there. Cool. There. Okay, perfect. Then that's our passenger situation settled out. And it looks like it's getting that up too. It is just the one train right now. But you know what? 4 people is better than none. Looks like, let's see, that one, okay. This one does accept mail and goods and food and all that wonderful, beautiful stuff. Gardenworth will grow too. Nice and beautiful and all that stuff, and looks like mail has finally arrived. There we go. That's perfect. Really nice right now. Middle shop is definitely drilling up the ranks there. Gardenwell has some of these really tall skyscrapers, and then might make Fiddleton more of a desirable place. We'll have another train from Gardenwell, and right here. Cross over there. Come along right alongside the cliff here. go, right there. Around like that. Right there. Subterranean station here. Hunting Ridge. God damn it. Alright, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. But anyhow, there we go. Here. That here in the downtown section. That too, then. That's it. Cool, and then I'll have another train running on there. Perfect. what we'll end up doing is actually we'll take out where I'm worth over here. No, it's still stopping anyways. We need the station platform anyhow. Now it won't even bother to stop. Up like this. Over. Whee! That's how these trains are really nice and fast. It's up slow and then this one is a little more curvy than the other ones. But the APT is designed to lean into those curves so it can go faster. Yes. Go. Oh yes, about 150 miles an hour. I mean, at the little intersection right there, which is perfect. And, oh yeah, waiting on that. Go. Nice, nice. Instead of doing that weird little squiggly thing, I can make sure it goes straight. Touch. There we go. I'll actually increase speeds through that area because it doesn't have to do any of that weird little squigglies. Only over here. And we can even straighten that out too. There we go. Perfect. So that's perfect. Right there. We'll have a nice little bridge to run our trains over. Okay, right there we go. Yeah, we did have to stop the full train. Yeah, but that's alright. Not gonna kill us. It's doing okay. Just nice and happy right now. It just happened that I was monitoring that. It had that. Make sure all my stations are doing okay. This station at Buttersworth. Has almost 300 people being on that, so I might even build a high-speed train right there, and then next some of these other towns and cities over here, like Ambleway should be a nice happy one. That's what I'll do. I think we'll have a track right here. This will be a station right here. Here. Start this way. Nice and level for now. Yep. Let's. here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we'll do another APT. That should be a full train, actually. We want to actually take a look at that when that train gets in. That slowest it gets is about 51 miles an hour. It's perfect, at least until it's stopping. You go full, and full. Ooh, 264. Alright, and all the mail is being transported here. And as soon as it hits the full speed, and it goes like that. Ooh, yeah, perfect. So it gets up to almost 140, 150 miles an hour. Ooh. Alright, take a look at some of the other stations, see if there's anything. Butterston and obviously Vietnam those. That train is coming in. It's over here. Come over here. Yeah, it looks like maybe we can do another train here. So you know what? Exactly what we'll do. Well, we'll go ahead and open another train. Pick that up. And this crap. Uh-oh. You're kind of suffering just a little bit. I kind of figured that mud stuff would pick up in the service. Well, no longer accepts mail. Oh, nothing. Why? Oh, you know why? That's why. The flats are under construction right now. 2 places are under construction in the immediate vicinity of Gargamel. So that's sucky. But it will we'll start accepting mail again. Hopefully before the train gets back. Right now it's in Darton. So hopefully construction finishes before the train arrives. Nope, it took too long. It's like, wait a minute. You know what? Come back. Just a little bit. Alright, Gargamel, next up, mail again. Along this ridge too, I feel like one from Rotterdam. This you know, Trump Tower has sort of looking building. That's one of the ones that we can make a lot of money off. We have one of those big buildings. So we'll do one right here. And another line, Sharptown. airport here. Yeah, I think Farm 1 is closing down. That's horrible. Looks like that place also has that big tower, so... That falls down. Okay, go ahead. Perfect. Well, luckily we didn't have enough buildings there. Really require it. We'll actually go over these tracks here and guard them well. Perfect, got that one there. We'll do this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do one more over here at this station. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Perfect. Make another high-speed train. Here. Perfect. We only need 10 more %, so we are in the home stretch here. Sharpstown is not doing as well as I thought it would be. But we did just get the first mail delivered to Sharpstown, so that's really, really good. And little stuff. It's got £6 million for all of that, juxtaposed to mine. We only made 5, so 5.7. Actually, we made 7.2, so that's... yeah, we're doing okay, but he's doing just a touch better. So we need to do even better. So let's go ahead, pause right now, and let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can do. There's looks like there's another coal mine right here. It's Linkfield Coal Mines. And then is there anything nearby here that needs coal? Is there a coal plant? No, I don't see any. I think the nearest coal plant is further down here to that one. So, you know what? We do have the money. Well, let's go ahead and build a 2-track main through this little gap here between these two cities, down this little river here, and to this other coal plant. So we'll do a second one right here. There. Start from here. This station already exists. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. Do like something like that. Like that. There. just make it look a little more uniform and unique and all that stuff. So keep building on this for at least a little bit. Then go on the other line over here in just a second. That actually one of these. One of those. Right back here. We'll just do that part of the bridge from there. Because these are even. In the way here, so what we'll do, go ahead, come around like this, perfect, go forward just a little bit, come around like this, and it should be out over this way. Double track sections to have single track sections, maybe bottlenecks here and there, but you know what? It never hurts. And then go all the way there it is here. Oh. What I'll do while that train's loading, I'll build a nice little area here. Oh yeah, so that way that train's not blocked up from that station here. What I'll do here is I'll set as my 2. I go. lot of that. There we go. Almost there, almost there. Try to get all the way up to over here. Make my life a little bit easier. Okay, you know what? I accidentally put that on the wrong track there, but you know what? I guess that is part of the thing there. Weird that I didn't have it all there. I didn't necessarily know yet, but whatever. All part of the game. See how well. That train took an extra long amount of time. Let's see. Over here, oh yes, we'll definitely need another train. Ahead. Go, perfect. Well, that's one of those things where it's like, alright, well, that was my fault. Alright, well, there we go. We'll do from there, like that, like that, like that, like that. we'll do another train here. We'll use the class 80 here, or class 58, correction. 5, 6. Right here. We'll let it go. So all of it. Here. Nice big intersection here. Probably not going to be winning this one. Unless something happens to Metal Shop in the next couple of years, then we probably will not be doing too hot. Let's see. Is there anything we can do? All these trains are doing really nice, except for that one that we just crafted. Trains are good. Buses are also good. Trucks, they're doing good enough right now. How's this? Do accept mail, so I think this truck is outlived its usefulness. Only making 500, and the running cost is just ridiculous. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that one. Ram's doing great. I don't have any planes and I don't have any boats. We did pretty good, I want to say. If push comes to shove, again, if that guy reaches 70, or we reach 1985 and we still have one, I think I'm gonna just call this one quits for now, and then we'll come back. We'll start fresh on this new one and see. Hopefully, we can learn from these mistakes. I think definitely we've done really a great job. Got up to 50. You can see all of our wonderful trains. You know, we have 22 trains. We have quite a few. I think we need a little bit more, especially in terms of our freight haulers, our big ones. Yeah, we're not doing the worst, but we need to be the best. Unfortunately, they passed us all the way back in the middle of 1982, and they've been on a steady climb for basically ever since they opened in 1978. But yeah, it's obviously we have the longer run, but you can see our little building streak right there, and they just kept going. So that's something to do. Learn something. This is all we need to learn. You just gotta keep building. That's my tip for this episode. Anyhow, hope to see you guys next time. Alright, maybe not. Well, no. Actually, we are gonna get it, but we do need to get it before the other guy. So next time, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, clear track speed, out.